Art of Knowledge, the third of 7 lessons. The setting. In this and other worldly words, defined as the duration, place, and time from beginning to end. Then again, eternity knows no such bounds, nor no location either, for creation's reach is instantaneously infinite, and knowledge thereof is power of saying. However, when misused, as in destructively for instance, it makes one a bad influence, pure and simple, though not pure. Therefore, become more aware of one's strongest feelings of wanting to be a channel of blessings through whom creation can be harnessed and shared more constructively, in greatest harmony and accord. For secular knowledge is otherwise contrived, while true knowledge, that is, of experiencing creation itself, neither binds nor blinds us to otherwise man-made beliefs, dogmas, and or systems, for it's actually this and that which really sets one free. Alas, reaching for such worldly heights or universal knowledge is the cause of many to become faint of heart, to falter and fall behind or by the wayside, or give up before trying. But why is that? Has one not emptied or purged oneself of envy, hate, malice, or dare say tradition sufficiently enough? Does one empower the weak, strengthen the timid in thoughts, words, and or deeds? And does one know in their bones that such endeavors enrich and give more insightful knowledge of creation to others, wherein and via the very exercise and our practice of applying such knowledge, one comes to find a deeper understanding of self, as well as a better interpretation of self in relation to others, including one's relevance to all of creation itself. It's a very personal and yet wholly collective experience. In the Elder Furthark's calendarized stave lesson on EVAS, as in meeting allies, we found, were, and are shown the reason and need for cooperation. That being the gaining of knowledge pertaining to an understanding of the laws of living harmoniously as mentioned above, in all its phases and spheres of influence, focuses and trains one's mind to be in tune or attuned to and with the universally creative forces, which just so happens to be our overall shared consciousness, amongst a plethora of others, of course. In one of these prerequisite laws, that is, in confronting fate or knowing self, one approaches, studies, and engages the body of creation as a parcel is to part of its own physical being is to the universe. Whereas now then, as in this here lesson, referencing 7 storytelling characteristics, theme, plot, setting, etc., TBA, refer also to the current calendarized stave, Reiho, in which case one should turn their attention from a micro view to a macro view, this time approaching, studying, and engaging one's physicality as it relates to and indeed holographically contains and projects the rest of the universe. Indeed, well off and or good to go one shall be whom has knowledge of knowing how the constant function of one's organs carries on the processes of assimilation, digestion, reconstruction, and elimination in unison, for it is but a reflection of the whole in its entirety, as an atom is to cell, an organism is to you and me. See? However, by far of more thorough importance and greater cohesive significance is getting to know and gaining knowledge of the creative forces operating through one's spiritual centers, aka the higher and lower chakras of our ethereal bodies, or endocrine glands, so to variously speak, the knowledge and experienced understanding of which is truly powerful and profound, and most certainly moving. And until said knowledge or such knowing brings us as individuals to a closer understanding of what such a rejuvenated life really means, including the ability and skills it takes to live ably and amicably amidst and amongst others, and dare say others other than same, we will fail selves and fall short of fulfilling our true destiny, that being unity and or peace everlastingly. Get it?